like a jewelry box. By focusing on breeds that lay specific colors, you tap into a high-demand niche. Deep chocolate, black copper marins, or penidescences. Blue and teal, cream leg bars, or true Americanus. Olive and moss, olive eggers, a purposeful crossbreed. Speckled pink, speckled Sussex, or Welsummers. Preservation and heritage. Many customers aren't just looking for eggs, they're looking to save a piece of history. Breeds like the Ayam Cemani, the all-black Lamborghini of chickens, or the cream leg bar are conversation starters. When you sell these breeds, you aren't just selling a bird, you're selling a story. 2. Choosing your foundation flock. You can't hatch high-quality chicks without high-quality parents. This is where most beginners make their first mistake, buying hatchery-grade birds and trying to sell them as breeder quality, quality over quantity. When starting out, it is better to have one exceptional pen of silver lace polish than 5 mediocre pens of mixed breeds. Look for standard of perfection birds. These are birds that meet the strict physical and behavioral traits defined by poultry associations. Biosecurity starts on day 1. Before you bring a single bird onto your property, have a quarantine plan. New birds should be kept at least 30 feet away from your main flock for 30 days. This prevents the introduction of respiratory illnesses or mites that could wipe out your entire investment. 3. The art and science of incubation. Hatching eggs is part physics, part biology, and a little bit of magic. To run a successful day-old chick business, you need a high hatch rate. A 50% hatch rate is a hobby, and 80-90% hatch rate is a business. Choosing your incubator. For a commercial venture, a styrofoam still air incubator won't cut it. You need a forced air incubator with automatic egg turners to prevent the embryo from sticking to the shell. Digital humidity control. Precise moisture levels are the difference between a chick that hatches and one that gets shrink-wrapped inside the egg. Sufficient capacity. Plan for growth. If you want to sell 50 chicks a week, you need an incubator that holds at least 150 eggs to account for fertility rates and clears the magic numbers. While every breed is slightly different, the standard incubation for a chicken egg follows these parameters. Temperature 99.5 degrees Fahrenheit for forced air incubators. Humidity 45 to 50% for the first 18 days, increasing to 65 to 70% for the final 3 days, the lockdown period. Duration 21 days for chickens, quail take 17, ducks take 28. 4. Selling fertile hatching eggs. Not every customer wants live chicks. Many enjoy the thrill of hatching their own. Selling fertile eggs is a fantastic way to generate income without the immediate overhead of brooding and feeding chicks.